Although all the clips in this video contain some sort of violence, in the very last video, a Karen gets beat down so badly that we think an advisory is in order. Please watch at your own risk.
My parents were born here. No, they weren't. No, they weren't. You're a n***.
You're on camera.
I don't give a what I'm on.
Apparently not. Yeah. Dude! Off. Get away from me. Okay.
You are. You four-eyed sick bitch. Stinking dirty.
Okay.
Oh, that's so funny. Tell all your friends how stinking you are.
Okay.
Tell your friends.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, smash the back of the car.
Dude? Yes.
Now, in what seems to be the theme of the day, we have yet another proud boy that's not making his mother proud. I don't understand what's going on. You see, when he thought no one was looking, it was okay to be a tough guy. Then he got into his car to be an even more tough guy. Now he tries to run her over simply because he got embarrassed. Simply because he got found out that he was a wannabe Proud Boy Nazi sympathizer. Now, just like all virgin basement-dwelling incel dweebs, he gets found out in the end, and it's so satisfying. Let's watch.
Dude? Get the f*** away from me!
Hello, Shane Green of Denver, Colorado. It seems like some people had stolen his bike, and so he went to get it back by paying for it, and the people who had stolen his bike attack him with a bike chain and punch his wife in the back of the head, where she had to get stitches. And then the police came, took the bike away from Shane, and gave it back to his robber because Shane didn't have a way to prove it.
Driving by, I just seen it chained up outside of a house, and it's been missing for a number of days.
He stopped to talk to a person who appeared to live in the home at CUTTA in Pennsylvania in Wash Park, a conversation that quickly took a turn for the worse.
And I did not accuse him, no. I said, I understand, I have to take your word for that, and what I'd like to do is whatever you paid for this bike, whoever had sold it to you or whatnot, I'll give you that back. He instantly said it was $10.
But then, Green says the suspect went inside the house and came out with a bat.
Then picked up the 5-foot tow chain that he had the bike chained up with, and he began swinging that aggressively. The people who lived next to him are yelling at him at the same time, saying, "You're not in trouble yet, don't do anything to get yourself in jail."
Green picked up the bike for cover.
So I picked the bike up to defend myself from the second swing he's gonna make. As I have the bike up full length like this, he swings the chains.
Then, Green says another man hit his wife in the head. She wanted to keep her identity to herself, but did show us the 5 staples she got in the back of her head last night. Denver police say they are investigating the matter, but have made no arrests. Adding insult to injury, police gave Green's bike back to the theft suspect because Green didn't have documentation or a serial number to prove it's his.
I asked where it was going, and I was shocked to hear that it was going back to the person who stole the bike.
Nah, Shane, that one you deserved. Your behavior at that gas station was nowhere near normal. You were an unhinged menace to society, and now I'm starting to doubt that stolen bike story.
Get the fuck away from me!
Wait, computer, enhance the image. Bah! You stolen bike.
Aren't you in enough trouble?
No.
You're gonna be.
Why?
You're gonna be in a fucking hospital if you don't get out of here.
No, you can't bring a weapon out on me.
Yes, I can, because I have one.
Okay.
Okay, I'll get the fuck out of here. Get!
What's your name?
Dennis Kissington.
Dennis
Get the fuck out of here.
Kissington.
Yes. Get out of here!
You're going to jail, bud.
No, it's not.
Yeah, you
I'm
are.
too fucking old for that now.
And there we have it, people. You see, the privilege is strong in this one. He says he's not going to jail, not because it's self-defense, not because he's doing something righteous, not because he's in the right in any way, because he's too old for that. He has a privilege that allows him to do whatever he wants, and you just have to take it. So, when the first person who goes in the comment section and says, "No, we don't know what happened before that. We don't know what happened before that," as if it's okay to smash someone's window for any reason. Remember, he didn't say, because of what you did before, I won't go to jail, or because I'm defending myself, or because of anything other than because I'm an old prick. That means I have the right to destroy your property. That's it. He's a Darren. Stop making excuses, people.
Get out of here!
BPX.
What are you photographing, boys?
Did he express to you? We're in the middle of taking audio and video. So we're not interested in having a conversation right now. Is that okay with you?
No, it's not okay with me.
It's not okay with you that I'm not interested in having a conversation with you? You're going to force me to? You better take that mask off, a little oxygen into the brain there. I don't know what's going on. You feeling okay?
Look at the anger flare up inside this Karen. She's so upset because someone had the audacity not to recognize her privilege, to treat her like anybody else, to tell her, "I don't want to talk to you, and I don't care what you have to say. You're not important, Karen." And that she couldn't handle. Watch this, guys.
Whoa, what the fuck? What are you, out of your f***ing mind, lady?
Yeah, I'm out of my
What are you gonna
mind.
do?
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna hit me with your car?
Are you out of your mind?
Are you serious?
Do you have any idea that you can't sit there and take photos on federal property?
Good and decent people of YouTube. Chicken hair, crime dog McGruff here. Can you possibly imagine the amount of privilege? Can you imagine having that much privilege? That on camera, you're willing to kill somebody because they didn't hear your bullshit. Can you imagine that amount of privilege that on camera, you said to this person, "Do you have any idea?" And the next words weren't, "I should be arrested for trying to kill you." No. "Do you have any idea that you shouldn't be doing something?" is what she said after trying to kill this man with her car. She never pressed the brakes. Did you notice? This is amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Why don't you go call the cops?
Without giving...
Why don't you go call the cops and I'll show them the video of you trying to hit me with your car and we'll get you arrested. How about that, smart ass? How about that? Back away from me. I'm telling you right now, stop walking up to me.
Back away from you?
Yes.
Get in your car.
Back away from me. Get in your car. Listen to him and get in your car and go home.
What they're doing is constitutionally protected. Get in your car and leave. I almost saw you hit him with your car.
I don't take orders from schmoes like you boys.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to take orders from you and answer your stupid questions. Get in your car and get out of here.
You cannot photograph people.
I'm doing it right now. What are you going to do about it?
Public.
What are you going to do about it? 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 Stupid mistake, lady. You don't assault people out in public. Bad move. You gonna stick around and be a witness, buddy?
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome. Appreciate you. We got witnesses, lady. If I was you, I'd get in your car and go home before you dig yourself. I'm gonna have you arrested for trying to hit me with your car. So if I was you, I would just leave. I'm gonna give you that chance because I'm not gonna call the cops on you. You wanna call them? I welcome you to. You gotta be out of your mind. Try to hit me with her car and then gets out of her car and tries to assault. Michigan EKC.
You know what? I can show you my driver's license.
Lady, I don't want anything from you. I want you to get away from me.
I want you to stop photographing. photographing people
Not gonna
without
happen.
them signing a disclaimer.
Not
saying
gonna
it's
happen.
all right.
Not gonna happen. Get in your car and go home. You made a mess out of yourself. Before you make it worse, get in your car and go home.
I don't take orders from schmucks like you.
I don't take orders from people like you either. You made a mistake here today. Just go home, lick your wounds, and feel better about yourself. You made a mistake.
What is it you're photographing, fella?
None of your business. You made a mistake.
What are you photographing on federal property, fellows?
None of your business. You made a mistake. I would get in my car and go home if I was you. If you call 911 and the cops get here, I'm having you arrested. I promise you. We have you on 3 cameras, and I have a witness. I don't want to press charges against you. I want you to go home and think about the stupidity you just pulled and don't do it again.
Say it again. You don't say it right now.
Good and decent people of YouTube, I abhor violence. Especially violence towards women, and especially coming from a man. I have daughters. If you take a look at the words on the screen, one of them is Nick Coon. Porch monkey is what she said. What you're going to see next, if you so choose, you can leave now. I think you have an idea. And if you don't like watching that type of stuff, I don't blame you. I'm giving you your warning. What's going to happen next is a valuable lesson that this guy is going to teach this thing. Because she obviously needs a lesson that her father and her mother never gave her. She's going to learn a lesson in decency, and it's not going to be easy to watch. Click away if you're not ready to see that. But I'm here to tell you, look at the words on the screen. If you think that I'm going to stop him, you have made a mistake. I'm a decent person, but I'm also an educator. I believe deeply in education, and there is no time like the present, not only to educate this girl in decency, kindness, anti-racism, but educate everyone else who's looking on as to what's acceptable and what's not acceptable in public social interactions. Are you willing to find out with me? Let's find out. He doesn't want to do this, people. Look at him. He's conflicted. He doesn't want to do this. But he believes in education so much. He is so empathetical to her ignorance that he is going to do what he has to do to ensure that this young thing is educated. He doesn't want to do it.
Okay.
What am I supposed to say to that? What am I supposed to say after that, YouTube? Huh? You want me to say that was okay? No, it wasn't. I wouldn't have done it because I'm an adult. But he's a teenager. And no matter how mad you are at what he did, understand that consequences and repercussions are things you learn early or later in life. I advise that you teach your children early about consequences and repercussions, because later we can't control what this young man does when confronted with that level of ignorance, disrespect, humiliation in front of his friends, historical and racial humiliation. I urge you, teach your children now, not later. Anyway, I normally don't do stuff like this. Check the other ones. We are a lot more lighthearted, but I mean, come on. None of this will be monetized. I urge you to go to my Patreon page and help me out. Love you guys.